Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here and welcome back to some more The Golf Club 2. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing in this video, but I'm going to record it nonetheless. No doubt there will include some golf, because otherwise that's why you guys have tuned in. So let's have a look at the societies. Excuse me. I am currently a member of 3 societies. The True North Golf Society is my primary society, and I have played all 4 rounds of the current event. I recorded 3 and I played 1 late last night, which was the final round. As far as I can see, up until the point where I'd finished the 4th and final round, I was tied 16th. So top 20, pleased with that. That event finishes in 14 hours, so nothing to play there. So we've got something to play here, the second cut. Let's have a quick look what we've got here. So we got 5th place in the last tournament that they had, which was 106 players. So I'm pretty pleased with that. We got some extra coins for that, got some extra points towards the leaderboard. I am a few, how can I say, I'm a few tournaments behind. I think they've played 4 already, and I only joined on the 5th one, I think, or the third. Played 3 and I only joined on the 4th, so I'm going to be nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, down at the bottom on the ticker tape there. So we've got a mid-major classic, ends in 1 day. I need to try and get a couple of rounds done on that one, so that one is something that we can do. And then I also played, let's have a look, see what we've got on Wadey's one. So I've actually, this one's finished. Is it finished? So I actually finished first in this one, and I think it's done. Is it done? Let's have a look. Yes, it is done. So we now have the Volvo Masters. It has a field of 5 people. Let's have a quick look, see where so Tabby Golf Club Sweden, RCR. I played that course in the Golf Club 1. I actually did a real course review of that course, and I remember playing it, so it'd be nice to see what it's like in the Golf Club 2. So leader in the clubhouse through the first round. Let's see how many rounds it is. Welcome to the tour will be 1 round Stableford, 2 rounds stroke play, and a 4-round PGA event. Want at least 32 members before I start. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the format for this one. Easy Money MG, hello Tim. How are you doing, Easy Money? Welcome along, welcome to the stream, and to those people, to the rest of you that are in the stream at the moment. So this is 2 rounds, and I need to get this one done fairly quickly. Let's see how many days we've got on this one. Let's see what it says. Also ends in 1 day, so I need to get a lot of rounds done in a couple of days, or at least today and tomorrow. But just to run you through the societies that I belong to, guys, this is my primary, this is the one that I run. Got over 250 members now. The second cut, that's got a fair amount of members in it. It's got probably over 150 members now. A great society to belong to. And then this is one of my friends that I have made on my travels through the PSN community, Wadey 75. It's Gary Wade. He's based about 15 minutes down the road from me here, so he made his own society and I've decided to join that as well. Let's have a look at the comments. Sushi, well done. Hello. How did you get into this screen? Is this a society? This is the society screen. So let's just show you how I got here. So if you just go to societies, and then it shows you all the societies that I belong to. If you want to join a society, you just press that button there. So Wugs, you'll notice all your money has disappeared. You have to re-enter all your societies again to re-accept the money you've won since they began. Sorry I asked that before you showed the screen. So, hang on a sec. I don't get that, Wugs. You telling me I need to rejoin, so I need to repay an entry fee in order to get the money I won? Can't be bothered with that, mate. I'm not bothered about the money. I honestly am not that bothered about earning the coins off of them, but I need to get a couple of rounds done on these events. So I think what I'll do is I will do Wadey's one. Let's do Wadey's one. Give him some good exposure. If you guys are looking for a society to join, not as a primary, if you want to join as a primary, you just need to join the True North Golf Society. But if you're looking for a secondary or a tertiary society to join, there we go. TaylorMade RCR World Tour. Let's jump straight into this event. I think I'm going to have to pay some coins in order to join. There we go. Pay the entry fee. Let's have a look what it is. I don't think it's too much. I think it's 200 quid. There we go. Let's pay that. Let's get involved. Let's get involved. And for those of you that don't know, after a few rounds on the tour clubs, I've decided to drop back down to the player clubs. I did not see the benefit at all, apart from the increased amount of frustration that I was experiencing playing with the tour clubs. I wasn't. I've got to be honest, I played 4 courses last night, and of the 4 courses I probably enjoyed a couple of those, and the only thing that kept me going was that I was in really good company when I was playing, and otherwise I would have just switched it off, or I would have gone back to the player clubs mid-round yesterday. Sushi, well done, that's really cool. They have the Stableford in the society. Yep, easy money MG, me as well, no benefit with the tour clubs. So I'm glad to see I'm not the only one. Let's get this round underway. 7 under. Oh, sorry, 7 under. 7 mile an hour wind. Leader in the clubhouse at the moment looks like 5 under. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can chase that down. I don't know how tough this course plays in the Golf Club 2. I don't remember it being brutally tough in the Golf Club 1, but that's not a great tee shot to kick things off. A long par 4 and I'm in the rough already. So I'm going to have to play 5 wood out of here. Let's put some loft on that. Got it out, but I think it's still going to come up short. Yeah, and I'm back in the rough again. So 30 yards, bang on a flop shot. Let's get it to a flop shot. 32, but also in the rough. So let's play at 35. And it hasn't been the most prolific first hole. And that is still rolling. Wow. I thought that was going to stop near the hole. Yeah, it was slightly downhill. Let's see if we can drop this for the par. Move on to the second. As long as I get away with the par, I haven't dropped a shot. I'm not crawling before I can walk. So level par through 1. Easy money. Maybe when there's an update or patch that gets rid of the glitchy swing, I might try again. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Somebody was saying in the stream that I was last night, that when I was playing last night, that the patch is going to do nothing to help the clubs. It will iron out the glitchy swing and the putter stutter, but yeah, it's going to do nothing for making the club. I don't. For me, it's not the fact that it glitches, because you'll notice when I'm standing over the ball, I'll always do that anyway, just to make sure that it's nice and smooth, that I'm not getting any glitches anyway. But it's not so much that for me, it's more the fact that you get, the penalties are so severe for being slightly fast, slightly slow, slightly offline, that it almost becomes, I would say, unplayable. And don't get me wrong, I don't shoot badly with the tour clubs. I don't think I've shot, oh, have I? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think whether I've actually shot an over par round. I don't think I shot an over par round last night. But there is still frame rate issues with the game. So, I mean, that rolled an absolute mile past the flag again. And that's missed. I've missed from 8 feet. Can you absolutely Adam and Eve it? So maybe this course isn't as easy as I originally anticipated. I don't remember it being that tough. Playing it when I did the real course review on the Golf Club 1. That being said, he may have changed a few things up for this game. And that's got to be one of the best draws I have played since I started playing the game. I either add too much on it or I don't add enough and I end up in the rough. So that is pretty pleasing, I have to say. Right, we got 100 yards on the money. Let's take a little off of that. A little bit fast again. And it's okay, it's not going to have too much of an impact, but these greens are running really fast. Yeah, 187. That's one thing I just didn't look at, and that's probably why I'm getting so penalised. Just want to get that rolling. We're back under par. .149. Need to try and get a good swing on this because this is the right club. That's better. That's better. And the wind's bringing it in a little. In fact, it brought it in a lot. But that's much better. Who's that? Tepic70. Hi Tim, how you doing? All night you convinced me to join. Alright, you can. Okay, so you're joining this one as well. Nice one. Support. He's set up a society. He's taken the time to do it. So I said to him I would give his society a shout out on the video, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So if anybody's watching this live in the Twitch stream that's looking for an additional society, check this one out. It is the... I'll show you in a minute. It's something World Tour, TaylorMade World Tour. Check it out. It's definitely worth having a look at. I managed to blitz through the first tournament. It was only one round last night off the red tees. Managed to win that one with a score of 15 under par. Can you believe that, guys? 15 under par. It was off the reds, so it was playing really, really easy. So this is the second tournament. They don't run for very long. I think they only run for a day each, but this one is 2 rounds, so I want to try and blitz through 2 rounds fairly quickly here. 142 again, same club. Let's take a smidge off that. Got the club swinging nicely now. A little bit long. And it looks like we're going to have a downhill putt because that stopped really rapidly. Not so much downhill. That looks fairly flat actually. And all those people that are watching on YouTube, also again, as I've said to the people watching live on Twitch, if you're looking for some societies to join, True North Golf Society, that's my primary, that's the one I run, and also the TaylorMade World Tour, which is the one I'm currently playing on now, and the Second Cut is another one that I play on as well. So just some suggestions there. Sweetness 1944, hey Tim, did you switch back to the player clubs? I did, my friend. I have switched back to the player clubs. And thank you for joining again. Nice to see you back in fine fettle today. You were on the Twitch stream last night, as were, I'm sure, many others of you that are on at the moment. And if you're looking for some more videos to watch when people are online streaming the Golf Club 2, check out my YouTube channel. Same name as my Twitch channel, Tim Wilson UK. Feel free to check out some of the videos on there. I've got near enough 500 videos on there, and probably 20 of those already are... Alright, my laptop's just gone off. Probably 20 of those already are the Golf Club 2 videos, so you can get your fill of additional content on there if you feel the need to get some extra viewing in, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it and you like what you see. That's a better strike. Afternoon, Tim. Mike Balto 3. Sorry, I'm having to lean down to look at the screen. I forgot to put my specs on tonight, so it's I have to. And some of the colours that come up, like Mike's name is in this really pale green, and I really struggle to actually see the names, so I do apologise if I'm leaning down to read the screen. Colin Mafia, good evening, my friend. How are you? You'll probably see we played your K Club course last night. Really nice course. Job well done, my friend. I'll take that if it stops. If it stops. That's going to be about 6-7 feet. Alright, so this, get in, is going to take us to, I think I'm now at 4 under par. Let's have a quick look. I'm at 3 under par. Super Building East Lake, now 3 holes in. I did see that yesterday, Colin. I was watching you doing some building probably yesterday evening at about 6 PM I was watching live on Twitch, and so yeah, I tell you what, your process is admirable, my friend. You have an incredible amount of patience, so hats off to you. If anybody is looking for some courses to play, if you search for the K Club, that's a course that hosted, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, just remembering from what somebody told me last night, the 2002 Ryder Cup. Check out the K Club, and then once you've checked it out, if you favourite it and then you look for more courses by designer, you will see all of Colin's courses. And Colin is an absolute legend at building real courses. He doesn't tend to bother with fantasy courses. He tends to try and, where possible, recreate real life courses. So if you really want a good golf club experience, check out one of Colin's courses or many of his courses and give them a play. If I hadn't got some society stuff to do tonight, which I've got to do, I was going to check out his new Trump course that he created, but it looks like I'm going to be tied up with some society play tonight, so I'm going to get this done, and then tomorrow night when I am gaming, my normal gaming night, I am going to be doing some more of Colin's stuff in between some society stuff. So yeah, be sure to check his stuff out. It's definitely worth a look. And a massive swing glitch there, and that is exactly why I take a practice swing, guys. Leon, welcome along, my friend. Nice to see you. Nice to have you back after last night. You shot some really good rounds last night, my friend. Well done. Some of those courses were pretty brutal. I didn't think to ask what clubs you were playing on, Leon. So I know that myself and Lee were playing on the tour clubs last night. Martin was playing on the player clubs, but we didn't think to ask what you were playing on. Trump Doonbeg, designed by Greg Norman and me. Yeah, so that's the one I was looking at, and that's the one I've got in my mind to play next. So yeah, if you check out Colin's courses, you'll see them. He's got a lot up already. I think he ported some across from TGC1, and I think he's created some new ones as well. So be sure to check out his courses. Definitely worth a play. Right, that's a better shot. What hole are we on? 8? 8, and we're 3 under. Be nice to go 4 under. Be nice to have. Wow, I didn't think I'd hit that skew. Leon, player clubs, mate. I've tried tour but not ready for them yet. Yeah, I am back on player clubs today, my friend, after yesterday. I didn't shoot over par. I think all of my rounds were under par yesterday, but I find that it's incredibly frustrating and it takes the enjoyment out of the game for me. So I'm back on the player clubs today, as you can see from the scoreline. And if you guys have just joined the Twitch stream, welcome along. It's nice to have you along. Thank you very much for joining us on this, what is in England a really nice Tuesday evening. It's you'll probably see the blind behind me is blowing a little bit. We've got a nice breeze blowing, but it's about, well, it was when I was driving home from work, it's about 27 degrees. So it's really, really nice. I'm going to add some, no, I've got the wind behind, so I should have enough club here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's good. Leon, if you shoot better with player clubs, then stick with them, in my opinion. Yeah, to me, it wasn't about shooting better with the clubs, because I didn't shoot bad with the tour clubs. It was the fact that it was incredibly frustrating thinking that I'd swung really nicely and seeing it go off in all types of directions, and there was no sort of rhyme or reason for it. They're just too sensitive. Colin Mafia, Open starts tomorrow on LPGA Royal Birkdale by Yeltsman. Yeah, it's... Hi Tim, played the K Club, blue tees and pin set 2, same as yourself, Colin, great course. Yeah, it was nice to see so many people last night when Lee and myself and Mouster were playing on Colin's K Club course. It kept popping up in the bottom corner that so many people on my friends list were also playing the course. So it is really nice to see that a lot of people are getting behind the creators. And I think we really do need to stay, we really need to stick to behind the creators, because they're the guys that are putting out the fabulous content, and they're the ones we need to support. That needs to come round a little bit. I think I could be in the rough here. I played one decent draw today, not so much on that one. 132, we're in a lot of rough here, so I need to really give some extra beans to this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this still comes up short. Yeah, is it though? Yeah, I didn't want to hit the green. Wow. Is it going to give me the putter from here though? It is going to give me the putter. 83 feet. Now, I haven't had one of these in a long time. I think the longest putt I've sunk was last night, and that was about 54 feet. So this will be interesting. It's got some legs. It's got some legs. Wow, that is not bad from 83 feet, guys. It's rolled on a little. I think it's hit a slope. Leon T, there's quite a few created courses that are handicap rated already. Yeah, they've had a lot of plays. Bear in mind that the game wasn't released with an awful lot of courses, so if decent creators were getting content out there fairly quickly, people were going to be playing those courses and getting them handicap rated. I don't know, I think it was 200 plays on TGC1. I don't know whether it's still the same to get your course handicapped. I've just dropped a shot there, guys. I'm back down to 3 under, but that's okay. As frustrating as it is to get a bogey in a round, and I always try and hit bogey-free rounds, it is what it is, and we move on. I'm still swinging a little fast at the moment. This is my first round tonight. When I was playing my last round yesterday evening, which was my 15 under par round, I was swinging so nicely at the end of that round. Alright, we need to take a smidge off of this. We need to move it over for the wind. There we go, perfect, perfect. Is the wind going to bring it round a little? Not so much this time, but hopefully... Oh, I thought it would get a slight kick off the edge of the green, but it hasn't. Colin, guys are keen to play nice courses. I think it's 300 plus to get a handicap. Yeah, I think I heard somebody the other night, or I read somewhere the other night in one of the streams that somebody said it was 300. I haven't got a clue how many Miners had. Plays Miners had. I haven't had a look at it since, I think since I played it the first night. It'd be interesting to see if anybody's actually on the golf club at the moment and wants to have a quick look at how many plays my courses had, then chuck it in the stream. That'd be nice to know. UK Jungle UK, Colin does a great job on courses. Me and my friends play his courses on Xbox. Looking forward to Eastlake. Oh, that's a great I don't even know what it is. That's a good shout out for Colin's course, and it is testament to the fact that he is a fabulous creator. And I know I am absolutely gushing over Colin's courses, but it is it's nice to see somebody actually putting some really nice content out there and creating some good courses. So if there is any other budding creators out there, get your creative juices flowing, get some courses done. I've done one. It'll probably be a little while before I do another one, because as all of you people that have created courses knows, it is a huge time suck. It's a big investment in time that you need to put in order to try and get something decent out of it. I thoroughly enjoyed the process, but it will probably be a little while before I do another one. And what a shot! I've only just noticed that that is a par 5, and I've just stuck it 5 feet from the flag. I will take that, but that's a tricky putt. It's in for an eagle. I'd love to see your picks from Xbox One. Put some on the HB forum. Ah, nice. Alright, 5 under par. We're currently tied for the lead for round number 1. Bear in mind, there is... What the hell? What is this all about? There has only been a few plays so far. It's only been 5 plays, I think, so can't read too much into that. This is going to be an interesting shot. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but let's go for it. I got a perfect. I got a nice fade. Oh, this could work out very nicely, guys. Look at this, get a good bounce. I will take that. That is going to be literally a few yards shy of the green. And it's held the fairway. I've only done an auto-generated pitch and putt for my boy. Off out for fish and chips, keep your balls dry. Later. Alright, see you later, Colin. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Nice to see you. Fish and chips. Sounds great. I haven't had... Oh man, I thinned it. I absolutely thinned it. So I played a great shot. I faded that in within a few yards of the green, and then I thinned the flop shot. What an absolute disaster. Alright, I need to try and rescue the par now. And that has gone way past. What the hell? I put so much loft on that chip shot. So from being a few yards from the green, I'm now struggling to rescue a par, which I've done. Wow, that is incredible. Not a great hole, that one, but tied for the lead, so I'm not going to grumble. Alright, 191, 186 into the wind. I'm going to take a little off of that. I don't feel like I got a full swing on that, funnily enough, so I wouldn't be surprised if that comes up short. It has. It's not going to be too short, all said and done. No, that's going to be about 15-20 yards, 15-20 feet. 18 feet. A lot of swing to the right. Need to try and allow for that. These greens are super fast. We managed to pick up the par. Still tied for the lead. It would be nice to try and... Alright, my laptop's gone off again. Come on. Right, this is going to be another... Ooh, I tell you what, I'm not so sure I want to attempt anything stupid here. This is such a short hole that I think if I get this in the fairway with a 4-iron, with that wind behind, like that, that's going to be about 200 yards. I think I'd rather do that than trying to reach that green in 2 and risking it getting wet. Yeah, we got 120 to the flag. That was definitely the smart play. There you go. That was a good overhead shot. Got the plane going past. A little bit fast. It's going to come up a bit short. But it's on the green. That's going to be a monster putt. That's going to be about 40 feet. 30 feet. But again, uphill and moving a lot. Excuse me. Oh, it was swinging nicely, but it still rolled on an awful lot. And we picked up the par. What hole are we on? I have no idea. I've completely lost track of where we are. Through 14, is that still right? Let's have a look. No, through 15. So that scoreboard is lagging a hole behind at the minute. Need to make sure we get this one straight. Haven't hit a better drive all day on this round. It'd be nice if it gets a kick out of the rough, which it looks like it's going to do. Tim Wilson equals TGC GOAT. GOAT. I've forgotten what that stands for. Can somebody remind me? Came up a little shy, and I think that is all to do with the lie that I had. I think because I was on an uphill lie like that, the ball came up a lot shorter. Again, 34, greatest of all time. Oh, thank you very much. I wouldn't say that so much. I wouldn't say that so much, but I do appreciate the compliment. Where's the hole? Alright, there's the hole there. Should start slowing up. Alright, so that's rolled on about 5 feet. I'm not getting any birdies at the minute. It's been a long while since I don't think I've picked up a shot since the eagle on the par 5, where I put it 5 feet from the flag on the second shot. And I've only got 2 holes to play, so I really could do with picking up another shot just to have a 1-shot lead at this early stage, and I will stress it's very early doors in this event. Much better, swinging much better now. That's going to come back in, and that didn't come back in at all. And the wind did nothing for me there. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so we've got 16 yards here. Is it downhill? No, it's uphill. but I feel like I need to get this to check. Get in. Yes. Yes. I'll take that. And that's going to put me in the lead with 1 to play, and it's a short par 5. That doesn't mean an awful lot though. We need to make sure we hit the fairway here. Got a perfect going off to the right a little. Easy money MG, nice, thank you very much. Spikes, is it Spikes then? Cracking shot, Sushi, well done, nice. Thank you guys, thank you for the, thanks for the comments there. Alright, this is going to test the metal. This is really going to test the metal because I really need to swing this around to get this up on the green. So I'm going to have to really fade this. I'm going to have to do a proper bubba shot here. It looks like it's going. It's going to be too big, but wow. I'm pleased with that fade. It was on the right line, it was just too big. I didn't have a club short enough though to get it to stop, but I am pleased as punch with that. Absolutely pleased as punch. And that leaves me with that for a birdie to take a 2-shot lead at the end of the first round. But as I say, some guys have yet to go out. Let's have a quick look at how many people have played this. So there's not many people have played this so far. Got a course challenge completed, a round 1 of 65. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. They take a little while to update. See, that's still showing 6 under par, so it's not updated as yet. Couple of people playing at the moment. Wugsy's playing at the moment through 2, and he is 2 under already, so he's going really well. Terrier 72 through 4, 2 under par. Let's go back out, see if it updates. No, it still hasn't updated. But yeah, I'm pleased with that, guys. I am really pleased with that. I don't think I'm going to play back-to-back rounds. I think it's going to be too much. I may try and squeeze one in the day tomorrow at some point. But thank you very much for tuning in if you've been watching this on Twitch. Like Tiger in his prime, Tim attacks the course. I don't always attack the course. A lot of the time, if I can see a shot, I will try and take it. If there's no risk, if there was any water around that hole on the 18th, I definitely wouldn't have gone for it. But I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. If you've been watching this on YouTube and you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments in the box below. And over there somewhere, probably down in that corner, you'll see a subscription button. If you enjoyed the channel and you'd like to see more of the same, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. I'm well over 1,000 subscribers now. I'm almost at 1,100. I'm trying to now achieve 2,000, but I am a long way off. So any subscriptions are welcome. If you'd like to leave some comments, as I said, you're more than welcome to, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. JMO, good day from Cali. Oh, lovely. Somebody from California. Spikeston, off to play later. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you go out and play some Golf Club 2. It's an absolute treat. It's a great game. I'm a big backer of this game. I really thoroughly enjoy playing it. And aside from the small glitches here and there, which should be sorted out with the first patch, I think everybody will agree that it's an absolute winner. But until next time, guys, I've been Tim Wilson UK. This has been the Golf Club 2. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.